Old Dominion joining us on the hotline. Got a new song out. It's called
Memory Lane.
And they are here. What's up, guys?
What's up? How are you?
Good, man. Everyone's well, and you're all set to go on an exciting year, I guess.
We're about to embark on a fantastic journey.
Okay. How many?
Very dramatic.
Yeah, it was a lot. So when you guys, when you get on the road and like, do you guys kind of like crave getting on the road and like just kind of getting away from family and stuff?
I mean, those were your words, not ours. They can still hear you when you talk like that.
If they can.
I mean, it's both, man. You know, when we're home, we want to be on the road. When we're on the road, we want to be home. That's the way it is.
Is there like 3 days and you're like, okay, we're ready to get back? Was there like a certain like
What's
time?
the time limit?
You know, Brad has, I think, it's about a 10-day limit.
I was going to say 10 days.
10 days is when, like, you can see Brad just shift, and it's like, oh, we got to get home. You know?
I wish Brad could see the shit.
I know. I was going to say, this is the producer. Yeah. Oh, man. Brad's got a 10-day shelf life on the road.
Yeah. He's like a carton of milk from 7-Eleven. Yeah, you got to go get it home.
Well, the new one is called Memory Lane. Here is Old Dominion. We'll come back. More with the boys on the way. It's the new one from Old Dominion called Memory Lane. Good stuff.
I really like that. I really like that the hook is different. Like it's not a traditional chorus in that song.
Yeah, it's hard to decipher what's the chorus and what's the verse sometimes, but it's just kind of the whole song is sort of a trip, and the transitions from one part to the next are really the only thing about it that really separates.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, it goes through, and I'm like, okay, I feel it going. And then you realize, no, this little setup is the actual chorus because it's back in. I'm like, that's kind of built different. I think it's cool that you guys are, taking creative license and just doing things different.
Yeah, it's nice to chase a song down like that with no formula in mind. And like that's tough to do. You can't really go into it doing that on purpose. So I really love songs that feel familiar and they don't feel weird or out there, but they are different formulaically.
I think the thing that saves it is that we never take our foot off the gas on it. Once it starts, you're in.
Yeah.
You have to get through to the end.
Well, I know we've talked about it like with the Meow Mix album and all that. I mean, does anyone ever question you guys at this point? I mean, because you've written a bazillion songs for other people as well. Does anyone question you guys when it comes to a song? Do they go, you know what? I don't know, guys. I mean, I know you're Old Dominion, but
for sure. I mean, we question ourselves all the time, but and yeah, definitely. We have tons and tons of crap songs, man. So we just have to.
Why don't you guys put out an album? And just call it the worst of. I mean, everybody puts out best ofs. Why don't put out the worst?
It's a great idea.
We've had this idea, and I am a fan of it. There's one, I'm not even going to mention it now in case we ever do this, that is the best, worst song you've ever heard. And I think someday this might be in the cards.
All right. Old Dominion is with us. Make sure you check out the new song called Memory Lane. We'll talk more with Old Dominion coming up next. Old Dominion joining us as they're getting ready to get on the road and check out all their dates on their website. Who are you guys kind of looking forward to seeing how their year is as far as an artist? What other artists are you guys watching?
Man, let's see. I'm always a huge fan of anything that John Party does. Always looking to see what he does. And then also, even bigger artists, I'm a huge Eric Church fan, so anything that he puts out, I'm always a huge fan of.
I think Lainey Wilson is
Yeah.
that's going to be.
Who's that? Laney? You say
Yeah.
yeah.
Multiple good songs.
Yeah, it's a lot of artists are kind of kind of stepping out and making their way now. You have Bubba was talking about the new graduating class of like Ernest and Hardy and I would even put John Party might be a little before that, but still, there's that group that's kind of coming out. It's been out, I guess.
every couple of years there's a little wave.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of neat.
Turnover for sure. It's always interesting to see the trends and the little groups of people that have been working together for so long. that they finally all rise to a moment where they all start hitting. It's all so cool. Ashley McBride's one of those.
It's weird because I thought we were going to be on top forever. I didn't think that.
You are on top. What are you talking about?
That's the beautiful thing is, the good bands find a way to make it last forever. Everybody wants a career like Alabama.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is a little bit of a, it's kind of like being a pro athlete. You get a window of time, so you got to make the most.
Yeah.
You hope to be Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, congrats on the new song. Again, it's called Memory Lane. It's by Old Dominion. It is out. Make sure you pick that. Also, look up their touring schedule and check them out on the road. Guys, thanks so much. Congrats to you, and we'll see you in the studio soon.
Thanks to you guys.
All right, later.
Wow, we have videos, lots of them, more than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.